So basically, just last night, I was doing some behind the scenes kind of stuff. So more or less, it was nice to know that the panels that I got from Buttercade were working correctly in the end, and I was able to kind of click everything together. So I've now stripped that back. Gives me easy access to try and get these two buttons hopefully fired in. I get the other panel, which I've now got for that'll accommodate for 24mm buttons. And Jonathan at Barcade has kindly sent out a replacement panel for the one that had the slight, here we are, the one that had the slight score in it. You can probably see that somewhere along there anyway. Just a tiny wee score. So he's kindly sent one out to replace that. So what I was doing behind the scenes was stripping that back so I get easy access into trying to position where I'm going to put PCB, possible kind of wiring channels, routes, how I'm going to try and suss that out, whether I'm going to set it here or maybe I need to cut back where the original one was and attach it there. But anyway, I'm going off. So basically I did these buttons in the previous video, but I realised that with the 24mm panel that I got from Buttercade is that it has, I guess three over the two that you would get if, say, you had the 30mm. I could be wrong, but anyway, so basically, where are they? This little fella here, these turned out actually not too bad in comparison to last night, and I also did Pinky. So yeah, did these last night quite late on. I kind of regretted the decision, to be honest, because I was doing it. It's like a blog. So yeah, that's what I've been doing behind the scenes. I did that last night. Whether or not I regret it, once I actually take them out their little wrappers and see what happens as they dry overnight. But yeah, so I think it's just a case of I've got these panels here, I've got the replacements behind me. So I think I'm going to start putting these buttons in. I'm going to make a decision as to what ones I'm going to put in. Yeah, let's do that first actually. Let's see. What am I going to put in for the start and select here? I want to vary it a bit. I'm thinking like nice combination, like the cherries and the green here. Maybe just put like the red one, the blue one, and the pinky one. Across there. It's an actual fact. Stretch over and get my back sleeve. This is a panel in particular. Apologies, I've ended up catching a cold of someone. Sharing is caring that. I don't have a bottle of iron brew, a bottle of time to remove the stew from my throat, so you'll have to forgive me. So yeah, this is what I'm on about. So you'll have 3 buttons occupying these holes here. And then I'm going to have the neutral USB connection, which will be in this hole, and then hopefully what will be positioned in the centre will be the wireless antenna. That's one thing I need to establish actually, is how that's going to fit. So let's do that right now. I'm curious. Once curiosity sets in, then I can't let go. So I'm on kind of gating already, but no, primarily those are going to fit, but it's this little fella here. I originally bought the panel for the 30mm, and I had anticipated that by the looks of it, is that this whole grommet here would accommodate. So let's just emulate how this would look. So it's going to be put in like so, and that. So think about this here. This is going to be in here. I'm assuming not. Or is it here? So this is the exterior one, which is not. Hang on a minute. It's the other one, which thankfully I do have. So yeah, it's not bad. This is the other piece. I'm just trying to determine between these suspended. It's primarily like that. Now, actually, do you know what? Is this good? I might actually flip load this. So, yeah. So I'm thinking here, good threads, thankfully. I'm always a bit wary with 3D printed pieces. Just bear with me a wee sec. Let's get this printed in. So, yeah. Oh, that's really nice. Wow. So I always make sure that I'm not going to cross thread because I'm terrible for that. And this one. So, slip that in like so. You can see there, it's kind of, hopefully I'm just going to have like the antenna just slightly peeking out and not like kind of sticking out about yawn length. We'll wait and see. So that's the antennae mount. We'll see how that fares out, and then what I'll probably do at the moment is, I've established that early on. I was hoping to have somewhat kind of plan of attack, but I'm just winging it now. It's just a case of, there's a piece, let's fit it. There's another piece, let's chuck that in. Like I said, I'm just making use of the short window of time that I have. Really did want to just have it that had nothing on my mind, no schedule. But yeah, I just need to spend a bit of time on what I really want to do in life. Improve my work-life balance. Just gonna be something like so. That piece will just sit nicely like so. Now, see, the thing is, it's done me double slightly because that's the only downfall with when you buy things online. Is that on the photos it looks a lot darker than it is. This is like kind of like grey. And I was under the impression that, you know, it wasn't necessarily grey. I thought it'd be like a darker shade. I'm trying to think if I actually have a black Nutric cover or not. I'm not entirely sure. I know I have a yellow one, but it doesn't really match. Doesn't really match what I'm looking for. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and actually grab a Nutric piece so that I can then mount that behind the panel and attach that to the front. So I will be back. Right, so I'm back. I'm kind of in a predicament here. So yeah, this is what I'd bought originally, is this piece here, and it doesn't match the bezel at the top, nor does it match the colour of the Sanwa ball top. So I thought I would go with this, and like I said earlier, I didn't realise that, you know, according to the images online, it certainly looked a lot darker, so I'm in the predicament as to whether or not to go for the grey or for the yellow. It's a tough call. I'm thinking I'll probably go with the grey at the moment, and then yeah, I can always change it to black. So continue on. See what I can do. Where are we at? I'm in 14 already. YouTube. Right, we're finally in, guys. Right, let's just have a quick examination of this, do that here. sure you have to do something with this. Seems too straightforward. I think you need to flip mode. Yeah, I'm thinking that. Right, first time that's new. Let's try this. Thinking that this piece here needs to be flipped over to the next in order for it to connect to the PCB. Could be wrong, but something doesn't seem right. When I had a look at it, I thought, nah, that should be the inside, and that. We'll find out, guys. Let's have a look. If there is one thing that I'm referring to today, if I get that far, is yeah, I've got the wiring diagram from the Brook website. Whether or not I'll need it, because I've got one of these like 20-pin harnesses, and I mean, for myself, for the use of this stick, it's really for like old retro, you know, emulators and things like that. So button inputs, I can do that manually. Doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, spot on. So that's the kind of. I think so. Flip mode. Come on. Ah, wait, no, hang on. Let's go in this angle. Onto the back. Ooh. Like that. She's tight. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I probably prefer that orientation. 6 and 2 3s, I guess. So, yeah. Now, let's just go here. Zoom sort to create the. Come on. No. Let's get that. Sit like so. Cover over the top. Yeah. Let's try that then. It's tight here. Let's try and sit it like so. Now I can. Alright, hang on a minute. Let's prep this bit. Oh, hang on. I need to get that back in here. I've forgotten something. I don't know how good my mic is, but apologies if you can hear my washing machine in the background. Quite rare we get sunshine in Scotland, so when you get the opportunity, you take it. To make sure this plate is a silver number. It's resting as flush as I can get it, and then yeah, I think he's quite sitting in there. Yeah, this clip needs to pop. That's what I'm talking about. That's more like it. Now we can proceed. Just make sure I'm not busting threads. Still a wee bit to go. Good night, light. Right, so just little fellas here. Sweet camera bag. Camera bag. So, even if I can get it roughly in place. Quite one that big. Fish shot. Yeah. Oh, do you know what? Let's just do a sensitive thing and get one on first. Yeah. This again. One, at least do one of them. Get this one in. That other one was too easy. Hey. Come on, man. Can't be that tight. I'm going to buy this one and just got straight in here. Oh, there we are. Yeah. And then we need to fuck with this. The other one's in from behind. Right, so. It's going to be little ones up, little fairies. It's going to prove difficult. Right, so I'm going to fiddle about with this for a bit, guys. So I'll come back once I finally get these little screws and washers, etc. put in. Right folks, I'm back. So after a heck of a lot of fiddling about with trying to get those nuts down there, sounds so bad. I'm glad my videos are never meant for kids. So many innuendos. But anyway, so yeah, I managed to get these nuts all the way down, and yeah, like I kept dropping them, just trying to get them like positioned primarily. Absolute nightmare. So now I've got this stage where I think it's a case of just trying to tighten them up best I can using a pair of tweezers. And I'm just trying to watch as to whether or not that screw is going to just continue to rotate. So I think I'll flip it this way. That way I can just position so, and then just continue to just keep twisting. But yeah, in order to do wee niggly tasks like this, like legit, just don't even consider me for like doing like watch repairs, because oh my god, it's like so fiddly. So fiddly. This is where I'm at, where it's just a case of just got to position. Just doing the best I can at the moment. So how fiddly this is. As long as it's kind of somewhat snug, I'll do right here now, and that way I can push on, tighten this up later on. I'm just more conscious about my time because, like I said, I'd love to spend most of my day actually just not having to worry about time, not to worry about shitty work. Just get up, focus my efforts on this rather than keep clock watching all the time. But that day will come soon enough. I think my weekend's back, man. That'll do for now. Somewhat secure. So, well, for what we've achieved so far, we've got the antenna kind of housing, we've also got the Nutric installed, so let's see what else we can put in here. A wee bit of general housekeeping duties. So I'll invest in the black cover, mess about that. Today, ideally, if I really wanted to get stuck in with the wiring, 9 o'clock-ish in the morning, I don't think it's going to happen, so I'm going to have to go for another one, which, yeah. Good guys. That was the spare bag. It's 24 mil, so I shall keep this 30 mil. Because you never know, you need it for another build. I do actually have acquired another stick, because it's nice to, that's all the good thing. And then install that there, and we get that. I don't need that neither. Yeah. So, trying to think here. What was I going to go with? I think I was going to go with the cherries and the green one. Start select, which is on the base, and then we're going to go ahead and install these guys here. This is the moment of truth, because like I said, I did this in Pinky last night. There is a slight discoloration. I'm disappointed in that. I should have not done that last night. I was tired. But it is what it is. Just going to push on. Pinky and Soso. How do we go about this? We'll probably have it at red fella. And the middle. determine how it will look when I commit myself. Yeah, that's the. So, first time firing in push buttons here. Let's see how that bears out. But then what I need to remember is it's going to be flip mode and it's going to be that side. So it's just as well I remember that. So I'm going to make sure that characters are going to be in the correct orientation. Make sure that these guys are lined up. So there we have it. Not bad progress so far. Flip that so that you guys can see it at a better angle. There we have it. So yeah, I'm just disappointed with this Mutrix around. It's grey, man. They've done me dirty online, But that's my OCD kicking in. So it's good progress so far, guys. So I'm going to do a quick red up and then we'll think about getting the two other characters fired on the bottom panel here. So yeah. Right, that gonna be area up here. Aye, so where were we? Aye, I'm just gonna put these two fellas into these here. Stuck in. So just thinking orientation here. This one thing is, once you commit, it picks that ball like to try and get it back out again, so. Seemed straightforward enough. Now, stretch my back out of this. Trying to remember how I did this last time. Whether or not it's just a case of just sliding in on grooves. So, nice. Make sure the buttons are all actually. Make sure it's sitting snug. So I'm just going to put it that way. See how that looks with the guides. All fine. That's snug as I can. That's how panel looks on the back end so far. Back again. So like I said, done everything at that arcade, kindly sent out. Now I'm not sure if it's a one piece or a two piece, because I just got the parcel a couple of days ago and I've just got around to opening it. This is what it came wrapped in. We'll wait and see how it looks. If it's a 1-piece, 2-piece. So it's one panel here. It's kind of the equation. So I just want to say a brief thank you to Jonathan for sending out the replacement, and it's mint. No blemishes whatsoever. A few whiskers, but I was expect that. PCs, texture, glorious. All the clips seem okay. Lovely jubbly. So, thank you. I was gonna let it slide, but at the same time it's like, you know, it's similar to what's going on with this whole grey matrix surround thing. It just, the OCD will kick in long time early. It's just not quite right. So, and it was just, Etsy kept badgering me all the time. It's like, oh, need to leave a review, need to leave a review, and I just couldn't leave like a faultless review knowing that the piece had a defect in it. So I just thought, you know, I have to reach out, I have to do it. Now that is spot on, that's super duper. So we've got that. I'm just thinking plan of attack here. Start to think about wiring here rather than applying panels. So I'm going to put this brown piece to the side at the moment. Let's see. Could be thinking about wiring here, guys. Yeah, I'm going to have a look at the top panel here. I see the positioning where I could squeeze in this PCB and where I can get all the wires kind of flowing. I'm thinking maybe I could put it here, maybe remove these, or definitely remove those anyway. Yeah, I'm going to have a head scratch for a bit, guys. I'll come back to you. So guys, I'm conscious of my time here, so I'm thinking even if I'm able to work on assembling the joystick from this metal panel here, let's give that a try. Yeah, actually I'm going to have to think about making tracks. It's progress. And yeah, I was going to continue this on if it wasn't the case that I could get tuck in on Saturday here, but I've been asked to come in at work, so just a domino effect. If I don't come out, then it's every chance that come my return that it was hassle, it's just not worth it. I can only do it. I can do it. Just frustrating. I really like to tuck in. Just tuck in. Enjoy these little things. So, I think here, guys, but this panel is to be installed directly on. It'd be in that orientation there. So I need to make sure that these prongs. Yeah, that's it. those connectors there. I'm hoping if I can keep that facing away. You see that where my finger is? Of that facing away there. So I then need to make sure that I flip load that across this way. Like so. Just gonna have it dangling over the edge here so that I can work with it. So I'm going to be doing that. Something tells me that I need to take that out first. Install this onto the plate direct. Yeah, so I need to, that's what I need to do there. I need to attach the joystick onto the plate and then the plate on directly. That's what we're going to do. Cool. Let's do it. Right. Definitely don't want to be busting the threads here. So. I'm already going in squinting. Back it up. If I just get roughly established. That's it. I hope you've all been well since the last video. Just try to determine what's going on here because I've noticed that, see, these screws, they're looking like they're coming in at an angle here. I need them like dead on. Should try and make it easier. The joysticks don't work out for me. I always like the audio bits and some nice sensual tones. Right, what's happening here? This plate, nothing's happening here. It's like as if these screws are apparently too big for it. Me and footery tasks today, it's just not a good vibe. Oh my god, they're not even touching the sides, man. Right, let's go. As long as I get one established, the rest can follow suit. Theory anyway. And the beauty about where these are lying is that my counter's so good. Oh, there we are, this one, a good baby. Come on, you can't. Tell me that these streets are too big for where I'm trying to put this. No, we've got one in, so it's all gravy. Fussy as always. Get in. Hang on, this is spinning round. What is the crack here? He's in. This plate should directly sit flush, and it's not. And why? Why am I not sitting flush here? It should just go straight in. Outside pieces are in place. Right, hang on. This. Nah. Get it in. What's the crack? These actually match the threads of this thing. Because it's just been brutally awkward is what it is. Right, let's get a plate directly on here. So that should just sit like so. And should get that pop first. Tell me these screws. No, these screws are exactly what I'm after. Get in them. It's just fussy because I've not bought it a drink, that's what that is. So it's going in. There we are, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get this. Yeah, definitely don't want to do what happened last time, because what are you doing me, man? Legit. I don't have time for said nonsense, so it's meant to be like German quality here. Let me down here. Right, that'll do now. Live. Like I said earlier, don't count me in as a watch repair specialist. Oh my god. Any stuff in the finals table. Got it away. Breathing space, the last one, and then I can tighten those suckers up. As always, Yen. Always Yen. What's you again? What's your nonsense? There we go, Ben. This is where it starts to flex. I don't want it to bend in this. Just want it snug. There we are. There you are. This one, just one more. good. So, baby. Orientation type, but on that side, runs towards. Just need to. That's what I'm after. Just lost my bearings there. I was like, where is the joystick now? Screws. So, let's put this in here. Where is it? I'm pretty sure I've got a smaller screwdriver, it would be more. Well, I'll check it now. Well, it would be slightly more nimble. Let's put that on here. So. Even if I just get a tap in, get a tap in, and then put a wire out. Make sure I'm not lost in threads at this stage. No. Put you in the in and out. Tape it out. Just get stuff in there. Don't do. I'm even on my sake. Yeah. Done. So. So I'd actually say that this screwdriver was probably better off than Big Bertha here. So the size is what we do with it that counts. Boop. Just to the left. Yeah. We'll just use Big Bertha just to give it that one nip. That's all she'll need. So we've got the joystick mounted. The pan. This will be the pain in the derriere one. So she's the last one. Nice. Just want to carry that so. She's tight. Right. That's not unique on here. once. Aye. It's back in the bag. So, gently back that, flip like that, like so, nice. And so that's it mounted, solid. Going for a time 10 to 10, I need to wrap it up at that, annoyingly. I'm just trying to think what else I can achieve here. I wonder if I could maybe get the artwork attached onto it. Probably like, I might actually just, yeah, BRB, I'm going to have a head scratch again, come back to you with another strategy. Right folks, I'm back, and I'm just very conscious of the time here, so I'm thinking here whether I should just quickly apply the buttons directly on, and that way I can then focus my attention on attaching the wires directly into the back of the buttons when I'm ready for wiring. One thing I have noticed is that plexiglass has got some kind of funky fibres. I might want to give that a quick wipe before I start applying. So I'm just going to go and grab myself a quick cloth. I will be back shortly. Oh, right, I'm back. Okay, so see the other conscious of the time, so I'm just going to quickly brush on this. Let's just gently apply the plexi on here. Good thing. Put buttons here. And it's the length I'm actually going to use. Setting that one here. And this would be that's around buttons. Rather than the other one now. Should be the bag of bands. These guys. Right, so that was very lucky, because what I realised was that those buttons that I had earlier, those were just like genuine Sanwa, however they weren't with the concave profile, which that'll be difficult to try and showcase. Well, you might be able to see that it's got a slight indent. So it's just, you can rest your finger on them. It's like the kind of old arcade buttons you used to get in a smoky old boozer. So I'm trying to replicate that, just for that kind of retro feel. So where was I going with this, guys? Yeah, so let's proceed. Carry on as always. I'm going to try and make it so that each button is in these little connections here, they're all in the same orientation, so it's just easy to just pop in. So artwork's attached onto the metal plate underneath, plexiglass over the top, and then I'm assuming after all that is said and done, I can then attach all of that onto this bezel here. I'm assuming the bezel will just take all of that. Yeah, once that's underneath, I'm just going to have a test, guys, before I can fully commit, because once I start putting these buttons in, there's every chance that back the plexi, so I just want to make sure that before I commit, I'm just going to rest the artwork and everything else that's all intact, try and get it placed in the bezel, try and replicate without having to screw. Do you know what, guys, I'm just going to do it, man. If I need to make adjustments, Right, let's do this. We'll start off getting the alignment right. So. Just double check 100% yellows to the far right, rest are whites. Blues. Oh, that was a satisfying crap, yeah. Not convinced it's really anymore. It's the kind of end position. Bit about that. Come on, then you come. You see why people would opt for screw-ins? Probably in this case, because thickness of the panel is a fair thickness in artwork plexi. Like I said, I'll just get them roughly in position and then I'll just get them clicked in, and I hope I won't crack the plexi, because that is a thing that's on my mind at the moment. Right, get you in. I was panicking, I was like, where the heck's my last button here? But I've just realised it's hidden. Here we are, get you in there. Get you in there. Oh, come on, don't be bottom out and out. Let's see nonsense in. So yeah, I can see already there's a few that aren't sitting flush. We need to try and remedy that somehow. Just start to think whether or not these will. Oh yeah. Thank goodness. I had visions that maybe I would have had to opt in for screw in. But that's not the case. Where we are. Always panicking that I'm going to crack the plexi and then it's all for nothing. Got this far. Oh, come on. Actually, should really have something soft underneath. I'm having the glass directly. I'm not just going to rest on my lap. By that method. For sure. It is on man. Oh god. let's see. Yeah, I'm ready. Could be wrong though, it's difficult because of the reflection of the plexi. Looks like it's flush there, but at the bottom of them, there we are, cool. So I make sure these bottoms are in. Yeah, she's... There we are. Let's so yeah. Nah, this one here. So I'll show you that one. Oh no, good girl. This means they're kind of a push and twist, but just keeping in mind that I'm working with glass here, so you could be a bit of an issue. So at the bottom here is definitely even a push and a pull. Oh man, this is tough. This is by no means an easy beat. Right, I'm gonna have to play about with that one time, guys, but you get the gist of it. Had a wee bit today, productive. I'll just need to wait and see when I find another window and we can get stuck in again. We're almost there on the, you know. That side, innit? So that's out. Yeah. It's looking good though. It's getting there. So above all, I mean, to summarise what I've achieved this morning is I've done that. Got more time out of the way. And also done that also. So that's not bad. See, I'll look good when it's all done. Getting there. So yeah. Thanks for watching, all you wonderful people out there. Whether you follow me or not, I hope you enjoyed the video. Oh, I need to stop doing that, otherwise I will actually stretch something out of its socket. Growing old gracefully here. So, yeah, like I said, I'll footer about, try and get these push-ins so they're sitting flush and on time. Yeah, so hopefully in the next video we'll continue on